All right, guys. So we had technical difficulty in today's class. It was a Restream app. It was not me. So I'm going to record these and I'm going to edit these, so don't you worry. So today's class is Rebounding, Bounce, Strength, and Core class. So I am using a jump sport rebounder, and Victoria is using a leaps and rebounds rebounder. All you need today is your body and a small deflated ball. 7 working tracks. This is the first time Victoria has ever rebounded, so you may see her do the health bounce, and obviously she's going to focus on what she can do and absolutely go at her own pace. So I'm going to turn on the timer, I'm going to get my music, and we are going to start. So sorry, it was a little bit of a restream delay. So do you have your ball, Victoria? All right, so in track 1, we're just going to do the health bounce. So welcome, this is Rebounding, Bounce, Strength, and Core. All you need is your body, a small ball. We're going to take just a couple minutes to sit and warm it up right now with the health bounce. So we're just going to float that health bounce. So let's talk about the health bounce. You are pressing down into the mat. Your feet are on the mat. You are pressing down nice and equal between that right and that left leg. You're not rolling on the outside of your foot, and you're not rolling on the inside of your foot. You're not leaning forward, and you're not leaning too far back. The health bounce is a beautiful way to say good morning, good afternoon, or evening for the lymphatic, digestive, cellular systems, and just to get that blood pumping. So you can place your hands wherever you're comfortable, on your hips, on your side, just sitting here. Always love to begin with the health bounce and always love to end with the health bounce. The beautiful part is if this doesn't record, we got a good workout. Yeah, so we're pressing again nice and equal between that right and left leg. Hips, knees, and toes are pointing forward. You have a slight bend in your knee, and you are hinging ever so slightly from the hip. Shoulders are set back, down and away from our ears, and we're just pressing down into the mat. Really saying hello to our body. I always like to begin with this. Nice and gentle, beautiful way to start. Now let's start taking our heels off. Toes stay on. Heels come off. Now again, if your calves are tight, you may just want to stay with that beautiful health bounce. You don't have to take your heels off. This workout is for beginner and intermediate. You have to know how to modify this rebounding bounce, strength, and core workout to fit your body. You'll see that today. All right, so only if you want, we're going to start just bouncing on and off the mat very lightly. So you see that I progressively take us up nice and slow. Feet are hip width apart. We're not squeezing the ball. We're merely holding it in between our inner thighs, pressing down into the mat. Shoulders are always set back, down, and away from our ears. Beautiful, beautiful way to slowly and gradually warm up our body. All right, so we're going to just start doing shoulder rolls back. You can do elbow rolls. This is your timing. Just starting to really get that upper body nice and warm. Breathe it through. Right here. Beautiful. You can do elbow rolls. You can do shoulder rolls. Wherever you're tight, just want you to get nice and warm in through the upper body. Now hands on your hips, small jumps side to side, very small, focusing on pressing down into the mat. Hands can be by your side, they can be on your hips, just wherever you are comfortable. Again, that ball is just in between your legs, kind of helps engage that pelvic floor. And it helps keep the hip, knees, toes pointing forward. All right, let's just do a little front and back, just a little. So your movement isn't big, just front and back here. Landing nice and equal, pressing into the mat between that right and left leg. Don't lean on one side versus the other. It is 50-50 between that right and left leg. And you're not rolling on the outside of your foot or the inside of your foot. Shoulders set back, down, and away from our ears. Now let's just take the bounce center. Bounce center. Let's just take the arms up over our head and just take them down. Really working on that back extension up. It's a small bounce up. Feel those back extensors starting to work. Warming them up. Woo. Again, it's a 6-minute beautiful warm up, guys. Let's take our time to warm it up. Now you're just going to take your hands side to side, like you're pulling a rope from the ceiling. Small bounce, pulling that rope. 7 working tracks in today's workout. Whew. You're going to use your own body weight today for strength training. Plenty of options in today's class. The second track is going to be cardio bounce. So bounce in the center, shoulder rolls up and back. Oh, so you guys should be really warm. Are you getting warm? Woo! Looking good. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and take the ball. If you have a small ball, that bugs me. You're gonna put it off to the side. Now we're gonna just start bouncing front and back, arms right here. 1 minute each exercise. Cardio bounce, track 2. So your legs are on a railroad track, or your feet are. And we're just bouncing front and back, soft bend in the elbows. So again, my bounce may not look like your bounce because we're on all different rebounders. I am bouncing on a jump sport 550. Victoria is jumping on a leaps and rebounds, rebounder. Woo! Come on, you guys, 10 seconds. You got 4 cardio bounce exercises. Your intensity, pressing into the mat. Now you're gonna press down. So arms up and down, feet are wide, and we're just pressing down in the mat. So it's about that down, pressing down into the mat. That's where the work is. So you want to hinge from your hip, press down nice and equal between that right and left leg. Don't roll the feet out. Don't roll the feet in. You have a natural core activation because I'm having you take your hands over your head. Right here. 20 seconds, guys. Wide press. So put that bend in the knee, bend in the hips. Press it down. Get that glute activation. Press through your heels. All right, we're gonna ski side to side. So you can go 1, or you can just do a couple bounces and then a couple bounces. So you have an option. So remember, you can single it or you can double. You can do whatever you need to do. So you're gonna see me and Victoria doing the same exercise, but a little differently. Remember, yes, modify, she's saying, modify. I've been doing this for over 24 years. This is her very first class. So, I told her before class, absolutely listen to your body at all times. So remember, it's 1 minute. Your timing, your pacing. All right, we're gonna jack. So out and in. Pressing down into the mat. Nice and equal. between that right and left leg. We have track 3 coming up. Body weighted, strength training hit. We're gonna focus on lower body. Now, if you don't have good balance, you'll be able to do all the lower body exercises on the floor. You do not have to be on your rebounder. Breathe it through here. You are timing. Pressing down into that mat, guys. You are so strong. You are so fit. You are so powerful. Woo! Victoria, you got to give her a beautiful, oh, sorry, our hands are touching. We have a small space that we're filming in. High knees. Pressing down into the mat. Okay, guys, let's take it down. Let's take it wide. We're in our first cardio hit. We're just going to do fire squats. When they say hit it. Hit it. There we go. Sit back in your heels. I don't care how quick. I don't care how slow. Your knees are tracking in the same direction as your toes. Breathing it through, listening to your body at all times. We're using our own body weight today to rev up our metabolism, to sculpt, tone, and define. Track 3 is all about that lower body. Woo! Strength training. Rest. All right, right here. Major balance challenge. Now, you're going to tap that left toe on the frame, and we're going to pull it down. Yeah, grab onto that stability bar if you need it. Your timing. No. So that right leg is really having to work here. So you're grabbing a rope and you're pulling it. You are on an unstable surface right here. That rebounder, right? Yeah, major balance and core with this. I know you're feeling it. Again, your timing, your workout, your beautiful body. You do this workout your way. Ah, you feel that power? Oh. All right. Left or right toe on. Again, your timing. Legs are on a railroad track. Let's hit it. Hit it. You're going to notice one side is going to be easier. Do you notice that, Victoria? This is my side that is not as balanced. That's why I love the rebounder, guys. You do a lot of unilateral, single leg, single arm training. So we're constantly challenging our balance, our core, and our strength. Move through that wet cement. Rest. Whew. Okay, right here. We're going to have our toes on the frame, our heels on the rebounder, and it's like a beautiful plie. Instead of a wide squat, it's a plie. It's going to tell us to go. Counterbalance with your hands. So your heels are on the rebounder, your toes are on the frame. Breathing it through. You guys, you are here with me in this very present moment. Leave everything at the door. This is your time to give your body some body movement. Woo! Nurturing and love. Physical body movement. Yep, this is real. This is a real workout. Absolutely. Challenging our balance. All right. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go knees. We're going to go wide. We're going to touch the frame. We're going to come up. These are deep lateral squats. Deep lateral. Deep squats. We're going to touch the frame. Or your hands can touch. We call these poor man squats or squatter squats. Sometimes you're going to hear it as this. Right here. Really varying up that lower body. Strength training hit. Beautiful lower body activation. Quads, hamstrings, calves, glutes. We're getting it, people. You're revving up your metabolism. Boost. Okay, we're gonna have one more. So we're gonna come up on our right leg. It's balance. We're gonna hold, and then we're gonna switch. It's a lot of unilateral training. Pick, balance, and then you just switch to another side. Hold it, make sure it's kind of nice and you do it. and then up. So that leg that's having to stabilize right here, you're working the ankle, the knee, and the hip strength. You feel that, Victoria? Feel it shaking? You're working tons of intrinsic, extrinsic foot muscles when you're doing this. So remember, strength training is not just about the heavy weights. Side to side. Okay, you guys go side to side while I just kind of see. Oh my goodness, I'm chatting. Keep going. So we're just in a recovery. Laura made it on. Laura made it on. Jeanette, Patricia. I'm so glad you guys made it on. Whew. So we're in a little bit of recovery. Remember, guys, if you're doing this live, we just had restream difficulty. So Victoria said just go straight on YouTube, and I'm like, yeah, great idea. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Stephanie Scott's jumping jacks right here. Whoop. Our hands keep touching. All right. So we are getting ready in track 4. We are getting ready to go into some more cardio bounce. So let's take it in the center. We'll just bounce in the center. Breathing this through. 1 minute each exercise. Whew. Just stay in this bounce right here. 20 seconds. So soft bend in your knee. Let's recalibrate. Nice and equal weight between that right and left foot. Shoulders set back down and away from your ears. Not rolling on the outside of the foot, not rolling on the inside of the foot. Nice and equal. Got that? We're going to go into high knees for 1 minute. And 4 and 3. High knees your way. Right here. What I love about rebounding, it is absolutely low impact, yet full of high intensity. It is very gentle on the joints. So you can do a lot of those high intensity moves like right here that you couldn't do on the floor if you have back, knee, hip, foot issues. So I usually do most of my high intensity on the rebounder. Feel the difference? Like our joints don't hurt. It's moving with us. Yeah. Woo, come on. Now, again, 1 minute each exercise. What does that mean? You get to go your intensity, your timing, right? Beautiful rebounding workout today. You can go quick, you can go slow. Now we're just gonna kick it out. Now you want more? Arms can come up and out. Just showing options here. Landing nice and equal. Anytime you take your arms and they start to raise over your head, you start to activate that core and that back. Do you feel that? So when you lift it up, feel that back and core activation automatically grab. Whew. Come on, guys. Again, keep it as low intensity as you want or as high intensity as you choose. This is your workout. This is your time. Come on, y'all. Breathe it through. We're gonna do 30 seconds. Left elbow, right knee, bounce in the center. Looks like this. Crossing the midline of your body. Whew. Your timing. Anytime you need an active recovery, you go into a health bounce or side-to-side bounce or whatever you want, right? Whew. Gotta say kudos to Victoria here. She is such a freaking sport. She has never, ever rebounded. And she is game for rebounding. Oh, she goes, you can laugh with me. But, 20 seconds. I'm so glad you guys are here with me today in this workout, the rebounding bounce, body weight strength, and core. You know I love that variety. You know I'm here to challenge your body. You know it. Guess what? You got a right elbow and a left knee. Your timing. Now, keep going, Victoria. Show lower intensity. You don't have to hop. You don't have to bounce on that rebounder. Look at that. So, it's all in what you want, guys. It's all where you're at. It's always, always, always about listening to your body. Victoria agrees on that. Don't over push. Don't under push. Just nice and steady. Never be afraid to take those breaks. Never be afraid to just take it lower. I want you coming back. You got to come back for another rebounding workout with me. So, by coming back, it means listening to your body. Are you all ready for HIIT? Victoria, you ready for upper body HIIT? Yeah? She's ready. Okay, hear it. We are going to come down. We are going to do rebounder push-ups. So your hands are wide on the mat. We're going to adjust your timing. When they say hit it, hit it. So your chin comes off the frame. Your timing. Upper body HIIT. This is how you get strong, people. This is how you get fit. Switch it up. Variety is a spice of life. Challenge your body in order to change your body. Did you hear me? Challenge your body in order to change your body. You are fit. You are strong. You are powerful. Let's get those dips in. Victoria said, I want to do 100 dips today. I want to be like Stephanie Scott in our group. I want to do 100 dips. I said, okay, you got it. Are you all ready? Let's go. Now, if you are not, you may be saying, who's Stephanie Scott? Who's Laura? Yeah, look in the description box below, please, women 40 and over. Join the Fit Over 40 Body, Mind, Spirit group. We are a bunch of women. Victoria, how old are you? Victoria is 52, and I'm 50. Stephanie Scott is in her mid-50s. Laura's in her mid-50s. We love to work out. We're here for you. Join the Fit Over 40 group. All right, come on. We got those push-ups again. Oh, yeah, baby. We're alternating. Now, perfect. She needs her break. She's going to take it. She's going to come when she's ready. Let's go. Woo! I'm petering out a little bit. Let's go. You're strong. You're fit. You are mighty and powerful. Let's go. Age is just a number. As you get older, you must listen to your body at all times, though. Second round. Oh. Okay, Victoria said, Angie, give me more tricep dips. I said, honey, you got it. Yeah, she says I'm fibbing. Are you ready? Come on. Let's go. The beautiful part is we have one more set of push-ups and one more set of dips. Yeah? This is how you get strong, man. This is how you got fit. Our goal, mine and Victoria's goal, is to build muscle mass because we're a lean frame. Victoria's, how much she weigh? She weighs 118 to 120. She does not want to lose weight. She wants to gain through muscle mass. I weigh 130, and I want to gain some muscle mass. Let's go back to push-ups. So, Victoria this year is just really starting to pick up those weights too. We kind of have the same goal, and we're trying to get a lot of protein in. Go! Woo! Your timing. Perfect. Remember I said, to build muscle, use your own body weight. You should be able to carry your own body weight. Woo! Come on, grit, grit, grind! This is it. So if you have a partner, say, come on, baby. You got it. We're going to hit it. High five it, baby. High five it with your partner. Somebody's watching you. High five it with somebody. 11 minutes, guys. Let's hit it. Woo! After this, we're going to go on our rebounder. We get a 1-minute active recovery. So if you need to towel off, If you need to grab water, whatever you need to do, just go ahead and do. All right, you guys, we just have one more track and one more cardio bounce track and one more core hit track. Woo. Come on. So if you want to side to side, you want to bounce, this is your 1 minute active recovery. This is your time. So this is where we get in the mindset. We say, hey, I got 10 minutes left. Do I want to take the intensity up? Am I okay right where I'm at? Do I want to take the intensity down? So this is your last cardio bounce track. Beginners, stay lower intensity. Intermediate, advanced, you're going to pick it up. All right, because you know this is your last cardio bounce track. Look at me, you are so strong, you are fit, you are powerful. You're here with us in this moment. We're working out together. You're gonna give me what you got. You're gonna dig deep. You're gonna find that internal motivation, and you're gonna get in there, and you're gonna get the frickin' job done. I did not cuss, I said freaking job done. I don't cuss, right? Yeah, all right, so I'm gonna turn to the side where I'd hit you. So we're gonna come out just like this in 20 seconds. So let me show you again. So, wait, we got 15, 12 seconds. So you can go forward and I'll go side. I just didn't want to hit you. We have a small filming space. Ready? You can do jacks. So just make sure your head doesn't, yeah. Your timing again. So you still have to focus on landing nice and equal between that right and left leg. So you don't want to still land on the outside of your foot. This is your highest intensity cardio bounce. Now, you keep going if you want. I'm going to show you an option. You do not have to do what we are doing. Look at this jack. This is a lower intensity modification. Let's go, guys. So the work is always in the press down. The up is no work. It's always in that press down. That's where your muscles engage, that gravitational force, that bone on bone. All right, bounce in the center. Now we're gonna do some tuck jumps. Yep. So, let's go when you're ready. Now, option. Victoria's gonna do what she can. She's gonna take a break. Squat, option. Squat, option. Knees. I'm just showing options. Or you can do a couple bounces and then tuck jump. Couple bounces, tuck jump, or just tuck jump. Still about the land, nice and equal between both feet. Don't land rolling out or rolling in. Feet are on a railroad track. Bounce, everyone. These are kickers. Right foot forward, left foot back. Now, if that's too hard, you can just right here. But you're to the side, right foot, left foot, pointing the toes. Okay, now left foot forward, right foot back, 30 seconds. Modification. You can kick like this. It's still balance, guys. It's still challenge. Or split it. 10 seconds. Point the toes. All right, we're gonna half bounce. Half bounce. If you get dizzy, bounce, Forward only if you get dizzy. Land nice and equal. Option, people. Bounce center if you get dizzy. Just like this. This is real. Now Victoria has been working out forever, guys. So she's extremely fit. All right, bounce center. This is it, wide knees. Now low, I might have to go here. Yeah, Victoria's a higher option. Woo! Tell you, you're moving your body. Oh. My red lipstick is smearing everywhere. All right, this is it. If you feel your heart rate's too high, don't come down on the ground. Core hit. We're gonna roll in. Our feet don't touch the ground. So I'll come here if you want to come here. So, hit it. All right, you ready? So feet don't touch the ground. Stop at the top. Feel the core. Okay, complete stop at the core and balance. Track 7, guys. This is it. This is it. Last working track. Beautiful job. I want a complete stop as you come to the top. Complete stop. Rest. Woo. Good job. Okay, second exercise. Shoulders off the mat. You diamond your heels in and out, but your heels are super glued the whole time. So you're zipping up your inner thighs. Now you can rest your body on the mat or shoulders coming off of the mat. Fingertips can reach to the ceiling, chin to the chest, looking at your belly button. Heels are super glued the whole time though. Heels are super glued. Beautiful inner thigh and lower core work right here. This is it, guys. This is your last working track. And then we're going to have 1 minute health bounce, and we're going to call it a class. All right, your next exercise, your legs are up, and the backs of your legs will hit the frame. You can point your toes. You can have a neutral foot. Now your hands can come out and in, just like this. Shoulders can come off the mat, or upper body can be on the mat. You're moving through that wet cement. Beautiful, beautiful core hit right here. Move through that wet cement. No tension in the head, neck, or shoulders. No tension. Beautiful breathing. Chin to the chest. We always say gaze at your belly button. It takes the tension off of the neck if you're having some tension. In through there. Whew. Now this next one, we're just going to bounce on our rebounder with our feet on the ground. Now, if this is good for you, you're going to stay here, but eventually we're going to take our feet off. You can try taking one foot off, and you can try the other, or you can try both. So you're going to just counterbalance with your hands, however you can. Feel that in your core? It's about the press down. Now, my quads get really tight, so I usually have to go to one leg, and then just one leg. Yep, you can hold on to the back of your knees, and it's about the press down, right and left butt cheek at the same time. Does that make sense? So don't do more on the right or left butt cheek because you have the hip issues. Rest. All right, turn around. So you're gonna have your hands wide. We're in a plank. We're like soft bending your elbow, soft bending your elbow. And everyone, we're gonna press down into our mat surface. Go! You're gonna squeeze a quarter in between your butt cheeks. That gives that pelvic floor activation. So squeeze a quarter, like maybe 8% on your butt cheek. Do you feel that core activation when you do? That is your pelvic floor sling. Soft bend in your elbows because you don't want undue tension in the shoulders or elbows. So this is where the wrist wraps help if you need extra support. Oh, rest. We're gonna stand up. She says rest, but we stand up. Okay, I'm gonna come to the side. You're just gonna pick one side. We're gonna balance and we're working internal, external obliques. Counterbalance, so just pick a leg really. Pick a leg, and I'm just coming to the side because our filming space is, feel the balance in that ankle, stabilizing ankle, knee, and hip. It's your ankle, hip, knee strategy working for you. A little physical therapy. You're gonna feel your core naturally strong activation. Shoulders set back, down and away from your ears. Your leg or your foot is nice and neutral. You're grabbing in the internal, external oblique.
Recover.
Oh, we're not done. Let's go the other side. Let's just hit the other side. She said recover, but we're not recovering. So if you want an extra balance challenge, take your hands off. Right here, hands off. Woo, breathe it through. Woo. How about one more? Everyone health bounce. Because we got about 30 seconds. Soft bend in your knees, feet hip width apart. Shoulders set back down and away from your ears. Beautiful rebounding balance, strength, and core class today. Be sure you comment, you share, you follow. I encourage you to join the Fit Over 40 Body, Mind, Spirit group. Look in the description box below. We're a part of that group, and it's a phenomenal group for women. I'm an expert in group fitness, Pilates, yoga, body movement, and Victoria is a registered dietitian. And we really answer your questions. And we have other women doing the live stream today that are literal experts in their field. If you need an extra extended stretch, go in the description box below and do it. But let's just do a beautiful deep breath in. And exhale. Say high five if you had a partner. Woo! Awesome class today, women. And men, this is her very first rebounder class. But remember, I need to caveat and tell you, she has a strong foundational cardio and strength background, many years. So for her to get up here and do what she did, yes, she was brand new, but her body is extremely conditioned. She works out 2 hours a day. So when you're like, oh my God, you're a beginner. No, she's got a huge foundational body movement background. That's why she was able to do what she did today. So please keep that in mind when you're like, oh my gosh, this is her ever first class. No, she's got many, like a lifetime of body movement experience in many formats. So there you go. Till next time, guys, bye. If you're staying with me, I don't even know who's on. We're doing barefoot sculpt. Okay, so give us a minute. Let us, oh, Laura, you are so cute. Awesome class, ladies. Loved it. Well, thank you. So I'm going to throw this. Here, I'll get this one. In here, I'll just throw them in here for now. And then just get your light hand weights. Or actually, yeah, you're going to get light hand weights in a mat. Okay, this usually goes through. I just have to. Yep. I usually, yeah, right. Let's see. Is it? Okay. Let's see. Usually I get this through. I have, you know what I usually do to get it through? This is what I usually do. There we go. Yep. Oop. Okay. All right, so I'll be back in just a second. I always have to go. right. So we are getting ready to do barefoot cardio sculpt right now. We have 9 working tracks. So we are going to hit it. Woohoo! All right, I may not have a lot of people on, but that's okay because you guys are going to watch it recorded, so that's good. Okay, so I have it as barefoot sculpt. Barefoot flow, that's what I have it as. Okay, so I'll get this out of the way. We're going to do a quick warm-up. So I'll get that. And then you got your 3-pound weights. 3, 5s. Actually, these are 2s. Oh yeah, these might be 2s. Yeah, these are 3s. Where's the other one? So you can use, okay, one of us will use these, and one of us will use these because that's about the right weight. All right, we're going to get started right now for those of you that are on. Okay, here we go. All right, welcome to this beautiful barefoot cardio sculpt class. Of course, you can wear your shoes. So let me introduce you to Victoria. She is so graciously decided to film with me today. She is the expert dietitian in our Fit Over 40 Body, Mind, Spirit group. If you're like, what group is that? You need advice on exercise, eating, anything you want. Go in the description box below and join the Fit Over 40 Women's Body, Mind, Spirit group. 9 working tracks, but let's tap it right to left. Ready? Here we go. Tap. Oh, yeah, just follow me. You know, up, I face, no, okay, so just follow me. Here we go. So I want to make sure I can see you, Victoria. So just make sure you can see yourself in there. All right, this is Victoria's first class with me. She is such a beautiful sport coming with me today. She said, what the heck? I'll do it. Yeah, she said she can laugh. I can laugh too. Woo! Right here. Now we're going to do a hamstring curl. Ready? Heel to the butt. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right here. I'm going to keep it really basic and simple today. Beautiful entire body workout. So you're going to want your mat and a set of light weights. So track 1. We just want to warm it up, everyone. Just here to warm it up. Nice and simple. No hard moves. We're going to touch our insoles. We're going to touch the inside of our heels. 1, 2, 1, 2. Warms up those inner thighs. And you're also warming up your upper body. Feel that when that arm goes up in that star position. Warming up that upper body. So we have a 35-minute workout, start to finish. Just because it's barefoot does not mean that it's an easy workout. We are going to really get that high intensity, barefoot, low impact style. Knees right to left, knees right. Okay, so right here, knees. So we're starting to warm up and through the core. Again, anytime you start to take your hands over your head, you get that core activation and that back extension activation. So lean back just a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2. So leaning back is going to really activate your lower abdominals. Now we're going to just do heels, right to left, right to left. Hup. Now you're just pressing the arms up and down. Beautiful heel tap. So you're starting to warm up and through the calves, the back, our posterior chain. Now you can tap corner to corner, whatever you want. Remember, this is a beautiful, beautiful dynamic warm-up. Oh yeah. Now you're going to tap the toes right now. Chest press. So we're going to warm up and through the chest and the shoulders. Now when you do a little toe tap, you're actually activating and warming up your tibialis anterior, the front muscles of your legs. You ever get shin splints? Yep, that's what we're warming up. All right, track 2. We're gonna march it right to left, march this leg. So when I face a camera, it's opposite. That's why I'm not gonna call off. All right, we're gonna do just march for 4, 3, heels now, 1, 2, march now, 1, 2, 3, heels. Beautiful power cardio walk, march, 1, 2, 3, 4, heels, 1, 2, 3, march, 4, 3, heels, now, 4, 3, march again, here we go, march, 2, knees right and left, 1, 2, march, now, march, knees, now, get warmed up, march, 2 more sets, march, here, oh, here, I meant knees, all right, now we get to march, march, and now the knees, we're gonna do right knee, back tap, knee, tap, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, oh, let's do 8 more, here we go, beautiful barefoot cardio, we're not jarring the joints, we're gently tapping, right? Oh, all right, you guys, we're gonna do a beautiful squat, oh, now your knees always track in the same direction as the toes, knees are always, they're not caving in, they're pointing back, okay, keep going, beautiful squat, now nice and equal weight between that right and left leg, you feel it in your pelvis going down, nice and equal, we're gonna march it left to right, the other leg left to right, so it's left, march, now you want to use those arms, so we're not jarring the foot on the ground, it's just a nice, light, fluffy march, okay, we're gonna do the march and the heels on the side, march, 2, 3, 4, heel, 2, 3, 4, 3 more sets, march, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2 more sets, we march, 2, 3, 4, and heel, 2, 3, 4, 1 more set, oh, you're strong, fit, and powerful, march with the knees, march, 2, 3, 4, knee, 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 3 more sets, march, 2, 3, 4, 1, whoo, 2 more sets, march, 2, 3, I love barefoot workouts, they are so good, 1 more time, march, 2, oh, give me the knees, oh, we're gonna do the front knee, the back tap, knee, tap, front knee, back tap, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 8 more, here we go, 8, 7, come on, oh, 4 more, you guys, and we get that beautiful squat, yeah, oh, ready, squat, here, boom, wide squat, so track the knees back and out, beautiful body weight here, you're almost done with track 2, finish, keep the squats, nothing like beautiful squats, functional movement, you need this, strengthening for movements for everyday living, yeah, let's just march right to left, hup. Just march, now this is, we're almost done with track 2, track 3, we're gonna want our light hand weights, so we're gonna have 3-pound hand weights, oh, okay, we got our 3-pound hand weights, we're gonna really hit that lower body, we're gonna curtsy this leg back, we're gonna go 3 by 1, lower body, here we go, oh, so Victoria's seeing it for the first time too, beautiful curtsy, lower body here guys, track 3, again, hook, nice and slow, Woo, we got 4 more. 4 more. Here we go. 2, 3. Oh, 2 more sets. Lower body strong. Feet together, squat. So your toes are pointing forward. Hip, knees, toes. Sitting back in that right and left heel. Nice and equal. So it's a beautiful narrow squat here. Feel the difference? Sit back nice and equal with those hips. I know you like to lead with one hip. You got to be careful of that. Right and left hip nice and equal between that right and left heel, guys. Shoulders set back down and away from your ears. We're going to come up. We're going to take this leg. We're going to kick. 1, 2, major balance challenge. 3. We're also working the quad, front muscles of the legs. 5. A lot of work on the stabilizing leg. Feel that ankle? Yeah? 8 more. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo! 4. Yeah, add those arms if you want. 2. Beautiful. Other leg. Here we go. 1. Woo! One side, you guys, you may find is easier than the other side when it comes to balance. Lower body strong. In track 3. Kick through that wet cement. 8 more. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. The leg that's kicking is going to go back into a lunge, long reaching lunge. Pulse, 2, 3, up. Pulse, 2, 3. You can lift the arms up if you want. Pulse, 2, long reaching reverse lunge. 1, 2, 3. You got 4 more. The other side. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. You got 2 more. 2 more. We're going to quickly switch to that other side. No time to waste. 1. Set the arms. Switch. Switch. 1, 2, 3. So front knee, front ankle. They're in alignment. Don't take your knees in front of your shoes or your shoelaces. Woo! Shoulders melted away. 4 more. I'm burning. 1, 2, 3. You're using your own body weight today. Light weights, man, but we're using really our own body weight to chisel. Oh! Remember that narrow squat? Come together. Here we go. Pulse. 2, 3. Time under tension with the muscles. 1, 2. This is how you get strong. Time under tension. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh! Whew. Okay, we're going into mobility right now. Strength / mobility. You guys are gonna love me for this. Track 4 of 9. Now, so you're gonna come behind. Y'all know. Why do you need to be in a quadruped all 4 positions? Because as you get older, you need to learn how to fall and get back up. That's why. I don't want to hear you complain when we're doing this one. It's necessary. Hand, shoulder width apart, knees off. Right here, it's natural core activation. We're going to just rock for 2, and we're going to rock back for 2. Just rock. So you rock forward for 2, feel the shoulders work. Back for 2, that's your hips. Forward for 2. You got a lot of shoulder stabilizing when you go forward. Forward for 2, back for 2. Move through wet cement. Challenge to change, baby, challenge to change. Up, 2, back, 2. Major mobility here. Up, 2, back, 2. Body weight challenge, baby. Up, 2, back, 2, up, 2. I'm going to give you a little break because I'm nice. So, when the arms went forward, I made your entire shoulders, cervical, thoracic, and lumbar embrace and engage. Coming back, hip mobility. Woo! Hands under your shoulders. You're going to take one leg. You're going to come out. Major mobility and strength here. And hip opening. Remember track 4. It's all about that mobility. I want you to lengthen that back leg. Lengthen. Feel the opening in the back leg. You're gonna take that front leg. Now you're just gonna switch it. Isometric hold right here. I want you to lengthen the leg that's nice and long. Somebody is pulling that leg away from you. You have knee ankle alignment with that front leg. We're gonna switch this up, make it mobility and strength. 2 by 2, here we go. 1, 2, back 2. Feel the strength of the plank. 1, 2, hold the plank for 2. 1, 2, back 2. Strength and mobility at its best. 1, 2, back 2. 4 more, 4 more. 1, I'm sweating like crazy. Back 2, 1, 2. Yeah, challenge to change. You know the drill. 1, 2, back 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna give you a nice break while I wipe off my literal sweat. Required. Turn back around. It's required for a human body movement. I said stick with me in my workouts, you'll change like no other. Now we're gonna go walk. Walk, yeah. Walk. Walk. Now we're gonna walk it back. 1, 2, balance. 3, however you can, guys. Butt off the ground. Yep. Yep. We're gonna do arms just like walking. Just walk. How about that? Victoria's right. So let's walk it back. Now, if you have wrist issues, you're gonna notice me and Victoria are wearing wrist wraps. And you're just gonna keep walking forward and back, butt off. You're working your posterior chain. Do you feel your glutes? Do you feel all the muscles of the backs of the legs? So, if you need wrist stability, I will link our wrist wraps. I always wear wrist wraps. This is required for movement, everyday living. Yeah, just however, you can do opposite leg. So you're crawling however is most comfortable. Guys, you're just doing whatever is natural, really, because your body's gonna do the natural movement. Okay, here we go, grab your weights. Upper body. Oh, I did say this was upper and lower body, track 5 and 6. Okay, we're gonna do upper and lower. Feet hip width apart, shoulders set back down and away from your ears. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna kick it out. Kick it out, working balance, working core, and working shoulders here. So you're gonna pick your poison on your weights, working balance. I want your heel to kick back. You had 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take that back leg back. We're gonna do elbows up, elbows. We call this a scarecrow. You're squeezing a lemon in between your shoulder blades. Elbows are taking you up and down. Move through that wet cement. You're gonna feel that in your cervical and your thoracic, which means in your neck and your rib cage area. You're gonna feel it, feel it. No tension in the head, neck, or shoulders. Move through the wet cement. Woo! The good part is you have 2 more sets of 8. Here we go. 8, 7. You're strong, fit, and powerful. Barefoot, high intensity yet low impact, joint friendly workout. You may not say joint friendly with the crawls we just did, but it is. Last 8. Here we go. 8, 7. And then we're going to go to that other side where we take that left leg back and we kick that other leg back. Woo! I know you're feeling this. And the upper shoulders. Okay, left leg back. Woo! You got 16 total. Now I want you to flex your foot, balance core, upper body, and glute challenge here. Beautiful job. You're going to give me 8 more. You know me, I'm full of variety and full of challenge in every exercise. Move through that wet cement. Y'all should be dripping sweat. Challenging, powerful workout. Okay, take the leg down, shake it out. I am just dripping so much freaking sweat. Woo! Shake it out. Now you're gonna have your palms face away. You're You're just going to be in a Y, soft bend in your knees. We're going to act like we have a wall in front of us, a wall behind us. We're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, center. You have a wall in front of you. You have a wall behind you, okay? 1, 2, 3. Soft bend in your knee. Beautiful upper body work. At the arm. 1, 2, 3. In. Lateral movement. Upper body here. 1, 2, 3. This is upper body, lower body. Woo! Keep going. Couple more. Pulse. 2, 3. Move through that wet cement. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 2 more. We're going to do hip abduction. We're going to take that right leg to the side. We're going to pulse up 3, down 1. Pulse up 3. 1, 2, 3. Down. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Lower body. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. We're going to the other side. 1, 2. Other side for 4. Pulse 3 down 1. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. We're getting ready to go into balance. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to give Victoria. I'm going to give her the balance pad. Now, we use this in physical therapy for balance. I'm going to go on the ground. She's going to use the balance pad. Let me rewind this song. When the lights go out. Let me get to the song. Oh, just the floor. You can use a mat, guys. Okay. So track 6 is all about the balance. So Victoria, you're going to put your right leg on in the center. Now, you may not need your weights. Okay, so I'll do yours because I'm facing you. So we're going to do this leg here. So we're going to take this leg here at a 45. Yeah, so we're going to take this at a 45. Not in front, not to the side, but take your knee to the 45. We're just going to hold here. So right here, you're going to feel that natural core activation. Knee, hip height, working a lot if you have a balance pad. We use this in physical therapy. It's like one of our best tools. All right, now we're going to kick it out if we can. 1, 2, I don't need weights either. 3, 4, balance, 5, 6, 7, hold it out, lift your arms. I want that activation in that back as well. Yep. Balance pad is about 30-40% harder. Find your focal point. Recommend you get a balance pad if you don't have one. Take it down. I'll let you shake it out. You're going to get that other leg. So you're going to take your knee straight up, belly button height, and then you're just going to turn it at that 45-degree angle. Let's hold it here. Hands can counterbalance. 4, 3, we got 16 kicks. Here we go. 1. Now if you're on the floor, you can add your arms. Maybe harder for Victoria. I know it is on a balance pad. So she's just using her arms to counterbalance because she's on a balance pad. How much harder is that, Victoria? Victoria says way harder. You can thank my physical therapy for that. I carried that in home health wherever I went. Out. Out. Oh, I hold on to them with the gate belt. Hold it out. Hold it out. All right, right here. Hold it. Hold, 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 hold. Oh, yeah. I'm going to let you shake it out in a minute. 4, 3, 2. Whew. Shake it out. Okay, now you're going to pick that other leg. So it's this leg again. And we're just going to do a beautiful tipping to the side. Yep. So we're going to have our hands out like this. And I'm going to come in the screen so you can see me. Hold it out. So beautiful isometric contraction. I'm working your internal, your external abdominals. I'm working your hip abductors, working lateral movement. And of course you can feel the balance, right? And you can feel the core activation. Hold. Okay, now other side really quick. Other side. Now I do recommend you get the balance pad. I can almost guarantee Victoria is going to probably buy a balance pad. Because you realize you realize how off balance is when you get on one of those. And the balance pad, guys, you can get them from $9.99 to $29.99. I have a professional fitness therapy one, but you don't have to get them very expensive. No. Woo! Okay, let's take one leg back. So we're working in all different planes right here. So you're gonna just counterbalance. You can do thumbs up, whatever you need to counterbalance. So you're seeing right now Victoria on the balance pad. She may be more balanced in one movement plane than another movement plane. And I'm sure you're noticing that, Victoria, other leg. So maybe if you take your leg to the front, it's easier. The side is harder, to the back, whatever. That's where you're going to find where your balance imbalances are. So, because that balance pad doesn't lie. And release. All right. We are on the down low, girl. We're on track 7 of 9. So grab your mat. We are going to go into core. Our last 2 tracks are core. No, go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it. All right. I'm good. Okay. So, we'll come. Actually, let's go this way. Sideways. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to pick a side. So, you're going to love me. So, you're going to take your bottom leg. You're going to lift. You're going to just lift your bottom leg right here. And we're going to go knee in. 1, 2, 3. Side obliques. Now your hips lifting to the ceiling. In. 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 You got 8 more. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. Last 2 tracks. Stay strong with me. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Okay, we're gonna hit that other side. So you're taking your back leg, you're lifting up from your bottom hip. Arm up. Got 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 8 minutes of class. 4. You're strong. You're fit and powerful. Woo! Break. Now we're going to lay on our stomach. We're going to work. Remember, your core is just not the front side of your body or just the back side. We're going to super glue our heels. Super glue our heels together. We're just going to lift our thighs off of the mat while our feet stay super glued up. You're going to feel this in the low back, in the glutes. So when you lift, you're going to lift the right and left glute at the same time, because you tend to favor one side. So for you, Victoria tends to favor one side. So one of the things she always has to keep in mind is nice and equal weight between both legs. And as you're lifting, nice and equal weight between that right thigh and that left thigh. And you're going to feel the stronger side want to take over. And that's where you visually feel the movement in your head. And you make both butt cheeks lift at the same time. It's very visual with the muscles and the body and what you're working. Lift. Beautiful low back and glute work. Victoria said she needed some glute work. They do a lot of glute work in physical therapy. I said, okay. Lift. Down. Woo. All right, guys. I'm going to let you take a break with the lower body. Now, so watch me 1, and then we'll go down. So we're going to go palms in, palms up, palms in, and around. In, out, in, and around. Again, in, out, legs on the ground, in, and around. In, out, in, feel that in your upper body. So eye gaze to the ground. In, out, in, circle around. In, out, in, circle around. 4 more. How about 4 more? In, out, in, 3 more. Move through wet cement. In, out, in, circle around. Last 2. In, out, in, circle around. Last time. In, out, in, and circle. Child's pose really quick. Last working track, planks and core. You get a quick cool down. Whew, you're gonna love me for this one. Full body strengthening. I told you there are no muscles in today's class that we did not work. All right, hands under your shoulders. Come into that plank. Now, we're gonna take the outside leg and we're gonna do just a tap out 3 times. So it looks like this. Out, in, out, in. Stay out. Stay out. Slide it in. Back leg. Out, in, out, in. Hold it. Out. Slide the toe in to the front. Out, in, out, in. Hold it out. Slide the toe in. Out. In reactive core training. Out, in. Hold it out. Slide the big toe in. 2 more. Out, in, out, in. Hold it out. Slide the big toe in. Last set. Out, in, out, in, out, and hold. You get a break now. Beautiful job. Turn it around. Oh yeah. Reactive core training when you're moving and having to activate. All right, we're going into that beautiful reverse plank for the back side of our body. Point your toes right here. So there's no tension in the head, neck, or shoulders. No tension whatsoever. You're lifting your butt cheeks, your hips to the ceiling. Now, we're going to take that outside leg. We're going to go out and in. Same thing. Out, in, out, in, out, and hold. Slide the heel in. Back leg. Out, in, out, in. Hold it out. Slide it in. Again. Out, in, out, in. Hold it out. Now slide it in. Heels are up. Heels are up. I bet the hips are up. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. 1 more each side. Victoria says, give me 8 more. Out, in, out, in. Come when you're ready. Take your break. That's great. In. 1 more. Out, in, out, in. Hold it out. Slide it in. Quick break. Turn it around. Woo. Woo. Let's go back into that plank. Finish. Let's just finish with the plank. Beautiful high plank. Squeeze a quarter in between your butt cheeks. Okay, I'm taking the leg out for 3. Out, in, out, in. Hold it, out, slide it in. Back leg, out to the side, guys. You're strong, fit, and powerful. You're here with me to change your body. 1 more each side. Let's go. Out, in, out, in. Hold it out. Slide it in. Back leg, and we're done. Out, in, out, in, out. Hold. Slide it in. Child's pose. Wow. Okay, we get to cool down, Victoria. Woo! Give your partner a high five. Give me a high five. Tell you ever had a workout like that? Okay. Woo. We're going to stretch really quick. Oh, that child pose feels delightful. Everyone, beautiful, strong, fit, barefoot cardio sculpt. We're going to go into upward facing dog. Now stretching the front side of our body. So there's no tension in the head, neck, or shoulders. Eye gaze up to the ceiling. You're feeling that in the whole front side of the body. Oh, come up onto all fours, knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Your timing, roll. Just kind of do cat-cow stretch, your timing. Just where you feel tight. Work out the kinks. Track 9, guys. You have absolutely made it through this entire barefoot cardio sculpt workout. What a phenomenal full body workout, really. Balance, core, upper, lower, functional movement, mobility. Amazing. Okay, you're just gonna pick one leg, doesn't matter. We're gonna get a beautiful hip stretch. Now you can place your hands on the top of your thighs, or if you wanna reach more, you can do fingertips to the ceiling. Arms don't go behind your ears because that puts undue pressure on that rotator cuff. Eye gaze can be up towards the ceiling. You're gonna take the hand down, rotation, and you're just going to look, beautiful spinal rotation here. Remember, we don't feel tension when we're stretching. We're opening. Beautiful job. Oh, let's just take that other leg now. Just simply take the other leg. Running, you can have your hands on top of your thighs, or you can lift your fingertips to the ceiling. It's going to expand. It's going to open up and through the rib cage. You're going to feel all the fascia. You have fascia in between your rib cage or connective tissue. Oh, that feels delightful. And you're just going to twist to the back of the room. Oh, feel that back all the way from your low back, mid back, upper back. Eye gaze to the ceiling. That's when you stretch the neck, when the eye gaze goes with you. Beautiful job. All right. Woo, we're going to take it up because I know you're going to be sore. Our last, you're just taking one leg behind and you're just eye gaze to the ceiling. This is your TFL, tensor fascial lata stretch. So eye gaze to the ceiling. Feel that all from your hip up. Yep. And other side. You just take the other foot behind and that elbow up, eye gaze up. Beautiful job today, everyone. Oh, delightful, delightful. All right, let's just go wide, look over the left shoulder. Beautiful rotation when the eye goes with you. When the eye gaze goes back with you, you're stretching out your neck. You can feel it. And other side. Oh, yeah. Take your hands on the ground. Just take one fingertip to the ceiling. Beautiful rotational leg opening. Take your other hand to the ceiling. Hands on the ground, toe heel in. Deep breath in, inhale. And exhale, woo! I burned 600 calories. Did yours stop?
I think it.
No, Victoria burned today between our rebounding and our class 480 total calories. I never go off active because you were working the whole time. Okay. So Victoria burned 481 calories and I burned 599. No, I could push harder. Yeah, so now we can close it. So let me see. We're trying to
right
end. Yep.
And so it logged it. Done.
All right, so let me see. Let's see who ended up coming. I know I'm going to edit this, Victoria, the 2 35-minute workouts, like I always do. Because remember, we had the restream trouble, so nobody could find us. So we do have a couple people on. We have 9. Yeah. Oh, Laura. So we knew Laura. Yeah, we love you, Laura. So what happened was, I thought it was my phone issue or something because we had it all set up, and then all of a sudden I was getting ready to go live, and it would not allow me to go live on Restream. So I tried 4 times every which different way, but the event itself was corrupted or something in Restream. And Victoria says, just go live straight on YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I should have done. So then when we went live, because we're only on YouTube, I think, it kind of worked out a lot better. Or I started a new Restream. So I will absolutely record these 2 workouts for you guys, and I will get them out. But Laura, I'm glad you know me, so you know if I'll figure a way, I'll figure it out. So I'm absolutely glad that you stuck with me. Fiona was here, Michelle was here. Michelle said Victoria is adorable, and you too, Angie. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Jeanette from our group was on here today. And America was on today. Patricia White was on. Cheryl Aaron was on. I'm surprised we had anybody on because I started 30 minutes late. Yeah, I knew Laura. Laura, other than you, Laura, I know you know me. If I can't figure it out, you know I'm going to film it. I'm going to try to figure it out and get it. So thank you, Laura. You know what? By the way, I just want you to know, for you women that are on here or watching, please join the Fit Over 40 Women Body, Mind, Spirit group. Laura is a group fitness instructor expert. I am a group fitness instructor expert. Victoria and Cindy in our group are registered dietitians, experts. We have a lot of experts, and we're really here to help you. So Victoria lives in North Carolina. I'm part-time Tennessee and Wisconsin. And we are next summer, we really need to do this summer. Really, we are going to get a we're going to do a live wellness weekend near Asheville, Waynesville, North Carolina. You fly into Asheville, North Carolina, right?
And then our property backs up to the Great Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, so
Stephanie Scott, down there, Laura, you can hike from our property literally
so they can
to the
hear you
national
now.
park.
Yeah, so I mean, I say we do it next June, July. When is it pretty there?
We have the Airbnb is rented a lot, so we'll look at it.
Yeah, we'll look, but we're definitely going to do it like next summer, a wellness retreat. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have cooking.
All your meals, all your exercise.
We can do yoga, exercise. I'm gonna do my guided meditation facilitation because a lot of times when women are on a weight loss journey, it is so much more than just weight loss, and we are not licensed counselors, nor do we want to be licensed counselors. But the guided meditation that I bring forward, we journal, we ask questions, we journal, we go deep within, and you're guided to go deep within and get your own answers and your own clarity.
That's what creates the change, because what's going to change is not easy to consistently make that change to new, healthier ways. So
yes,
we have to find that within, finding your motivation, finding your strength when you don't feel like making that change. And
that's where the guided meditation facilitation comes in, where each individual gets to go deep within inside themselves, and we have a group discussion afterwards. But we're figuring it out ourselves because we are not licensed counselors, but we bring the tools to you so you can get there and you can do it. So here I am. Okay, you guys, Laura, thank you, and you are definitely coming next summer.
Thinking about you, Jeanette.
Yeah, thinking about you, Jeanette, Laura, everyone. I'm so glad you're here, and I will absolutely edit these videos so you get the 2 35-minute workouts in. All right, guys, have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend. And I will see everyone. I'm going to film next Monday because I get into Wisconsin early. So I will film on Monday. Okay, guys, bye.